We did try doing Facebook ads ourselves. We tried that several times. Each time it was totally a disaster. We just had no idea what we were doing.
And we've worked with other marketing agencies before and nothing really stuck. We kind of felt like, okay, we're not really moving forward. So it was really nice once we met you all. We didn't have to worry about with all of you. You far exceeded expectations. We get results. You guys get results.
We've also had a return of 3.75x on day one from these patients on their initial visits.
Yeah, recently we've been getting a lot of people paying in full, which is always the best. So, paying in full and excited about it. So I'm Dr. Susanna.
I'm Dr. Chiro.
We're with Twin Waves Wellness Center in Solana Beach. We moved down to the San Diego area about 3.5 years ago, middle of the pandemic. And so we're a newer business when you think about the full range. And let's see what else.
Let's see. So we moved down in 2020, and then a little over a year ago, we moved into a bigger space. So we've been in this time of just growth and just building. So yeah.
Do you guys mind sharing a little bit on what you were dealing with before we started working with you guys, or some of the experiences you've had trying to bring in new patients?
Sure. Yeah. Well, let's see. We did try doing Facebook ads ourselves. We tried that several times. Each time it was totally a disaster. We just had no idea what we were doing.
And we've worked with other marketing agencies before and nothing really stuck. There was always sort of a mismatch with how we did things.
With communication. We never felt met by who we were working with.
So overall, marketing, we did some things, but nothing really stuck. We're kind of felt like, okay, we're not really moving forward. So it was really nice once we met you all.
Yeah.
You share a little bit of the concerns you had before that, just from your previous experiences?
I would say one of the main things was just feeling like Facebook ads and Instagram ads wouldn't really work in general, because we had tried them and then we're like, they don't work. And so even, meeting you all, I mean, no concerns around how awesome you guys are, but more just in the sense of is this going to really work? I would say it was probably the main thing. I'm trying to think of anything else. Can you think of anything else?
No. Yeah, I think that's the main thing.
I guess communication too. Yeah. It's whenever it's a new, you're working with someone new, we've just had bad experiences with communication.
Is there going to be an understanding where they help guide us, but then we also don't sacrifice certain fundamental things?
Oh, and another important thing is results. And this relates to communication, because in the past we've worked with people that they say, oh, we're going to do this, and then there's no follow-up.
There's no delivery.
There's no delivery. So that was another main concern. All of our concerns, we didn't have to worry about with all of you. You far exceeded expectations. We get results. You guys get results. The communication is awesome. You guys are always so encouraging. The follow-up, it's easy, and we don't have to worry about things getting done.
You guys deliver. It's just so easy. And I think that was one of the main things that was so nice for us. It just flowed, and we didn't have to question or get frustrated that something wasn't happening. And also what we really appreciate about you guys is that there's always a solution and there's always ways to get creative. So
there's always a way. That's fair.
Yeah.
What is something that you've experienced that you didn't even anticipate being as part of something we would do?
Oh, yeah. Well, you guys have helped us with just the day-to-day business and certain ideas around how to become more efficient. That was something we're like, oh, wow, we're almost we're just getting help being business owners. That's just so awesome, because it's we're chiropractors. The business side is something you have to learn. So it's nice to have that guidance. So that's something we've really appreciated.
It's really looking at the business as a whole and how to grow. Ads are included in that, but you guys have been so supportive and help supporting us implement new things. I remember we had the conversation around us adding a fourth table, and it's you can look at the details. How can we really, do some new things here? And that's super helpful.
Okay, awesome. In the past 2 months, we've spent a little over $1,100.
Okay.
But in the past 2 months, we've also had a return of 3.75x on day one from these patients on their initial visits.
Cool.
So it's been really, really solid. How has that felt? Has it felt like there have been a lot of wins as we've gone? How do you feel like the patient quality has been? Can you share a little bit on that?
Sure. It's been great. We've had several people paying in full and just also really, really great fits, which, out of anything, the most important for for us. Yeah, it's like we've been excited to start them out on care, and it's easy too, because I think like anyone listening to this who's a chiropractor understands when it's just not the best fit, and it's just that much better when it is. So
yes, yeah, and I would say recently we've been getting a lot of people paying in full, which is always the best. So paying in full and excited about it, and that's
those are the patients you want.
Yes. And we appreciate you guys because we've done a lot of like reworking to really see how we can make this the most efficient and just easeful. And with all of those ideas and getting creative, we feel like we've been able to find a solution where this is actually really, really working.
Last question I have is like, why would you recommend us? If you would recommend us, why would you recommend us to somebody?
Oh, yes. 110% we would recommend you guys. I feel like you guys are on it. Like, we've already talked about the results. Like, you get results, and I think as clients, that's number one for most people. And it's like, you guys are on it. It's like you come up with new ideas. Like, I really feel like you're at the forefront of our time periods, just kind of new age marketing
with technology.
Exactly. Business implementing.
Yeah.
I feel like that's something that's really, really neat.
Also, just the professionalism. You guys are just, your stuff, and you're so professional and supportive and helpful, and make sure that we are taken care of, which is really, really nice. And it's just been a really easy partnership.
It's fun working with you guys.
And great energy, which is so important.
It's hard not to mirror the energy you guys give off. Like, you guys are such bright individuals, so it's really awesome.
It was both ways.
Yeah.